Androids, Friendly Android Studios here, and today I've chosen to do a different type of video. Today we are doing a film review for Transformers Bumblebee. Spoilers ahead. I absolutely love this movie, so bear with me while I fangirl. So, let's talk about the plot. The beginning of the film starts on Cybertron, and this is just a gorgeous scene. I could have watched a whole movie set in just this kind of CGI kind of area. It looked so good. We've got all of our G1 designs back. So we've got Optimus, Bumblebee, Ironhide, Ratchet, Brawn, Wheeljack, Cliffjumper, RC, one of my personal favorites. And on the Decepticon side, we got Soundwave, Shockwave, Starscream, Ravage later. Just these scenes were really good. The only thing that I wish they had done differently with the Cybertron scenes is finished up how Prime got out of that one situation where he was like completely surrounded. Because I'm curious, how did he manage to get out of that? But I digress. The beginning of the film on Earth, we meet Agent Burns and his squad doing some sort of training exercise in the woods when Bumblebee's pod crashes down near them. This squad never really gets seen again, and I hope everyone was okay, but it looks like there's some guys in some pretty bad shape. But anyway, then we get to go towards the Blitzwing fight scene, and I really like this scene. The only thing is, Blitzwing didn't really look a lot like his G1 design like everyone else did, so it was kind of a little bit of a stick out there, but anyway, Bumblebee ends up losing his voice box in this fight, and losing his memory, which seems to be a running thing nowadays, as he has the same problem in the cartoon and Transformers Cyberverse. Anyway, that's pretty much the main setup for Bumblebee's plot. We then meet Charlie, and she finds Bee in her uncle's junkyard, manages to fix him up, which wouldn't he have Cybertronian parts in there? Wouldn't it be a little weird to find that kind of stuff in the engine? But maybe they get all new parts when they take a new alt mode. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I'm saying anyway a lot during this review. Well, she gets Bee back to her house, and we have the scene that we see in all the trailers where he transforms. He gets his head stuck in this kite on her ceiling and just like this weird little dance, and I just like, oh, so cute. But anyway, they're both scared of each other at first, but it's pretty easy to earn each other's trust as he doesn't really remember anything. We then get to see Shatter and Dropkick for the first time on one of Saturn's moons, I think, interrogating Cliffjumper. And Cliff once again bites the dust, just like he did in Transformers Prime. And I was like, can this guy catch a break? I'm kind of sad to see him go. I wish they could have used him a little more, but it's good to see Cliff for the limited time that we did get to see him. During the scene also, Shatter manages to pick up Bumblebee's signal, I suppose, and the two Decepticons head for Earth. Upon arriving there, they crash into a gas station and get their muscle car alt modes, I guess is what those would be. Pretty intense cars. Later on, when they meet the military group, Sector 7, they get their triple change forms of the jet and helicopter. Moving right along, we get a lot of stuff in the middle of the movie that revolves around them trying to just learn how to function as a little team, Bumblebee, Charlie, and we get to meet Memo, who's just a great character. I love all of this fun stuff he gets to say during the movie. Especially there's that one scene near the end where he kind of shows up on her little motorcycle thing. He's like, I'm here now. And then Agent Burns is like, the world's already been saved, kid. It's just kind of like that awkward moment. It was like, yeah, that would probably be me. Anyway, moving right along, once we get through a lot of the middle section, there's a lot of teen drama stuff that happens. They try to toilet paper someone's house. That doesn't go so well. Yeah, that was a funny scene too. I think one of my favorite scenes from the center of the movie would have to be when they're trying to when Charlie's trying to teach Bee how to hide, and he ducks behind a rock, and it's like, yeah, I could totally see him doing that. It was really adorable, and I love the direction that Travis Knight went with this movie, making it a lot more comedic and less heavy on the action. Oh, but when we get action scenes, we get good ones. The big fight at the end, where it's just two triple changers versus Bumblebee and Charlie, and they managed to stop the Decepticons getting their message back to Cybertron, so they stalled the coming of their armada for now. We'll have to see where they go with this, as it was reportedly supposed to be a prequel to the live-action films, but it seems more like a soft reboot, even though nobody's using the word reboot officially yet. But it'll be interesting to see where they go with this. It's a really great film, and I think it has a little something for every kind of Transformers fan, whether you like the cartoons, comics, the films, or any ancillary media. It's just plain fun, and even if you don't know a thing about Transformers, you'll probably enjoy this movie because it's a great film, and it's really got a timeless feel to it. Like, in several years, we'll still be able to watch it and enjoy it. Anyway, Fandroids, that's all for me today. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen the movie, and if so, what did you think of it? I'm dying to know. Also, what do you guys think of this style of video? Should I do more like this? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, Fandroids, build happy and stay superior. So, are you two happy now?
Yes, very much, thank you. It's about time our little buddy got some action.